The lights come on. Someone laughs across the room. Music finds an easy tune. Nothing planned, nothing known. Still it feels like coming home. One small turn, one new line. Everything begins on time. Opening scene, like the world just came alive. Little moments finding color right before my eyes. Opening scene, every second starts to shine, like the story's only waiting for the perfect time. Curtains moving in the air. Someone leaves a question there. No big answer, no surprise. Just a spark behind the eyes. Some days arrive without a sound, then suddenly they turn around. Opening scene, everything feels bright and new, like a film beginning softly and somehow leading back to you. The lights come on.
I almost stayed a little longer. The room was quiet after you, like every word still hanging through. You reached slowly for your coat, but something kept you standing close. No one moved, no one spoke. Still the silence held us both. After the conversation, the air feels different than before. Like we stepped outside the script and forgot what we were leaving for. After the conversation, every pause becomes a line. Like the scene keeps playing softly somewhere in the back of my mind. You looked up and then away, like there was one more thing to say. Every second stretched too far, like the ending missed its mark. No applause, no goodbye, just the feeling passing by. After the conversation, nothing settles right away, like a stage left glowing softly after everyone has gone away. Some scenes never truly end, they just wait to start again. Between the words we couldn't keep and everything we didn't mean. After the conversation, the air feels different than before. Like we stepped outside the story and left the ending at the door. almost stayed a little longer.
Just thinking of you feels different somehow. I walk through places I know by heart, but everything feels slightly new. Like the city keeps a secret that always brings me back to you. I don't try to make it bigger, I just feel it as it comes. But somehow every quiet moment ends with you inside my thoughts. Big spark caught me by surprise. Something shifts every time you look into my eyes. Can't you find my love moving softly through the air? Every little step I take feels like it's leading somewhere. Can't you find my love like it's written in my smile? Every part of me keeps hoping you might stay a little while. Wanna see your face, wanna hear you laugh again, like the world feels brighter every time you let me in. I hear your voice inside the noise, like a melody returning home. Every passing second makes me wanna know you more and more. You say something small and simple, still it stays inside my mind. And I keep replaying moments like they happened just in time. Big spark still catching me off guard. I stay calm outside, but inside it hits hard. Can't you find my love like the feeling starts to grow? Every little look between us feels like something we both know. Can't you find my love like the distance fades away? Every word becomes a reason to want another day. Wanna see your face like the morning wants the sun, and every quiet piece of me still hopes you're the one. Maybe this is how it happens, not all at once, but little by little. A smile, a pause, a certain look, and suddenly everything feels different. Can't you find my love like it's waiting in plain sight? Every heartbeat getting louder, every feeling coming alive. Can't you find my love like tomorrow's drawing near? Every road keeps leading softly back to wanting you here. Wanna see your face even after we say goodbye, because somehow every ending still keeps you on my mind. Just thinking of you feels different somehow, and I keep finding you somehow.
Before the credits roll, don't walk away just yet. The room grows softer as you smile, like we could stay a little while. Someone dims the final light, but nothing says the end tonight. No last call, no final frame, only the feeling that remains before the credits roll. Let the moment take its time, like the scene refuses to fade before we leave it all behind. Before the credits roll, everything turns warm and slow, like the story found another page just before we let it go. You stand there halfway to the door, like you've been here once before. Every glance becomes a cue, like the ending leans toward you. No perfect line, no closing sound, just the quiet settling down before the credits roll. The scene keeps breathing in the dark, like a song without an ending, still playing somewhere in the heart. Some stories never really close, they wait inside the afterglow. And even when the lights go dim, we carry pieces out with us. Before the credits roll, let the feeling stay a while, like a final scene still glowing, long after we step outside. Don't walk away just yet.
A lantern sways above the night. Soft light resting on the wall, quiet footsteps through the hall. You turned slowly when you passed, like a moment made to last. No grand scene, no surprise, only warmth behind your eyes. Paper lantern smile, floating through the evening air. Something gentle stayed behind, even after you weren't there. Paper lantern smile, like a story half untold. A little light inside the dark, a little warmth against the cold. Silk shadows moving with the breeze, old songs drifting through the leaves. Every silence feels complete when your memory returns to me. No loud sound, no goodbye, just your color passing by. Paper lantern smile, soft enough to stay unseen, like a feeling caught between what was real and what was dream. Some things never ask for meaning, they just glow before they fade, leaving traces in the distance long after they drift away. Paper lantern smile,
longer than you planned. A chair turned slightly toward the stage. The final lines still fill the space. You sat quietly near the aisle, like you needed one more while. No one rushed, no curtain call, only echoes down the hall. A seat near the exit, but you never tried to leave, like the ending held you gently, somewhere in between. A seat near the exit, where the lights begin to fade. Still the story keeps unfolding, even after intermission ends. Programs folded in your hand, like a scene you understand. Every glance across the room made the silence feel in tune. Some places ask you just to stay, even when the night slips away. The seat near the exit, yet the feeling never moved, like a song left in the distance, waiting to return to you. You stayed longer than you planned. I remember how you said it. Spoke softly near the end, like the night might start again. Every word stayed in the air long after you were standing there.
No final scene, no perfect cue,
only what remained of you. The last line you said still echoes through the room, like a phrase that keeps returning long before the ending moves. The last line you said, like a note that won't release, every silence brings it closer. Every pause repeats. You looked down before you smiled, like you stayed another while. Every gesture felt rehearsed, yet somehow beautifully unrehearsed. Some words never disappear, they simply change the way we hear. The last line you said never really left the stage, like a scene that keeps returning. Every time I turn the page, I remember how you said it. We weren't near the ending yet. Half the lights were still aglow, half the lines we didn't know. You stood waiting near the story knew your name. No final act, no closing scene, only everything between. Halfway through the story, like we've only just begun. Every moment turning brighter, every word becoming one. Halfway through the story, nothing settled, nothing done. Like the night keeps opening slowly into something yet to come. You laughed softly under breath, like the script had changed. Instead, every pause became a sign that the next scene might be mine. Some stories grow without a plan, they simply move from hand to hand. Halfway through the story, no one knows how it will end, but the feeling keeps unfolding like a song we never planned. We weren't near the ending yet. The lights come on, the room begins to glow. Someone moves across the stage, turning slowly through the haze. Every face begins to shine, like the night has found its time. No one speaks, no one knows how the feeling starts to grow. The lights come on and everything feels new, like the story found a reason just to lead me back to you. The lights come on, like the world begins to sing. Every quiet little moment turns into something. Someone laughs behind the scene, like a memory in between. Every shadow fades away as the music starts to play. Some nights open like a door and ask for nothing more. The lights come on and the ending disappears, like a final act beginning right before the curtain clears. The lights come on, begins to glow.
Somewhere between goodbye you waited near the doorway. No one moved to say too much, just the feeling in the hush. You looked back before you turned, like there was something left to learn. No grand close, no final line, only borrowed time. Somewhere between goodbye and everything we meant to say, there's a quiet kind of feeling that never fades away. Somewhere between goodbye and changed your mind. Every second holding still, like the room remembers it. Some endings never truly land. They stay suspended where they stand, somewhere between goodbye and the night becoming still. There's a scene that keeps returning long after we leave it. You waited near the doorway.
No one left the feeling behind. The room is quieter now, but something lingers somehow. Programs resting on the floor, like the night still wanted more. No applause, no encore. Still the moment asks for more. The scene after midnight, when the silence starts to glow, like the story keeps breathing, even after letting go. The scene after midnight, where the memory takes its place, like a final note still turning, long after leaving the stage. Someone folds a borrowed coat, someone hums a distant note. Every shadow's soft and slow, like the ending doesn't know. Some nights hold their shape too long, like a line inside a song. The scene after midnight, when the room forgets to sleep, like a story left unfinished, still unfolding quietly. No one left the feeling behind. We stayed after everyone left. Chairs were scattered out of place, still a smile stayed on your face. You looked over like you knew the best part of the night was you. People slowly heading home, yet somehow we moved slow, like the evening wasn't finished just because the crowd was gone. One more laugh, one more line, like we still had borrowed time. Curtain call for two, like the night still wanted more. Every little second with you made me smile a little more. Curtain call for two, like the ending found a way to turn an ordinary evening into something I replay. You brushed lightly past my hand, like we both could understand. Nothing needed to be said, still the feeling quietly spread. Every glance felt easy now, like we'd already figured out that the smallest kind of closeness was what tonight was all about.
One more step, one more grin,
Like we didn't want it to end.
curtain call for two, like the room was on our side. Every passing little moment felt warmer by your side. Curtain call for two, like the story found its tone, and somehow even saying goodbye didn't feel like being alone.
Some nights stay long after they end, not because they're loud or grand, but because of simple things
Like the way your laughter stays with me. Curtain call for two, like the night still softly glows.
every memory getting brighter
The longer that it goes. Curtain call for two, like tomorrow's already near, and somehow leaving feels easier, knowing I'll see you here.
We stayed after everyone left, still smiling as we left.
Dancing through the scene, the music starts again. Someone moves across the room, like they know this quiet tune. Nothing rushed, nothing loud, just a feeling settling down. One small step, one soft turn, like the night begins to learn. Dancing through the scene, like the moment takes its time. Every movement feels familiar, every rhythm falls in line. Dancing through the scene, like the room begins to breathe. Nothing bright enough to break it, only warmth beneath our feet. You looked over through the light, like the story stayed tonight. Every pause became a sign that the silence felt alive. Some songs never need to rise, they just stay behind your eyes. Dancing through the scene, like the feeling slowly grows. Every second moving closer, without needing to be known. The music starts again.
Take my hand tonight. You smiled before the music changed. The room was louder than before, people swaying near the floor. You looked over through the crowd, like you already knew somehow. One more turn, one more chance, everything begins to dance. Take my hand tonight, before the feeling slips away, like a song we've always known, waiting for the perfect play. Take my hand tonight, like the lights are falling through. was a promise leading me to you. Music rushing through the air, like the answer waiting there. Every voice and every sound only brings us closer now. Some nights arrive to make us stay long enough to drift away. Take my hand tonight, like the ending hasn't come. Every heartbeat moving faster, like the story just begun. You smiled before the music changed.
Dancing through the scene, the music starts again. Someone moves across the room, like they know this quiet tune. Nothing rushed, nothing loud, just a feeling settling down. One small step, one soft turn, like the night begins to learn. Dancing through the scene, like the moment takes its time. Every movement feels familiar, every rhythm falls in line. Dancing through the scene, like the room begins to breathe. Nothing bright enough to break it, only warmth beneath our feet. You looked over through the light, like the story stayed tonight. Every pause became a sign that the silence felt alive. Some songs never need to rise, they just stay behind your eyes. Dancing through the scene, like the feeling slowly grows. Every second moving closer, without needing to be known. The music starts again.
The music slows, but never ends. The room is softer than before, yet the feeling asks for more. You turn gently through the light, like you wanted one more night.
No last word, no closing line, just this moment left in time. One last dance before goodbye,
before the lights begin to fade.
Like the story wants to linger,
just a little more today.
One last dance before goodbye,
like the ending changed its mind.
Every step becomes a memory
we'll carry through
Hands still moving through the air,
like the song was waiting there,
every glance becomes a cue,
leading back to me and you.
some endings never truly fall.
They stay alive inside the song.
One last dance before goodbye,
Before the room forgets the sound,
like a final scene still glowing.
long after the curtain's down.
The music slows but never ends.
No one moved for a second. The stage was quiet after sound, like the air was settling down. Someone shifted in their seat, waiting for the final beat. No one spoke, no one turned, like the room was still concerned. The room before applause, when everything stands still, like a breath held in the silence, before the feeling spills. The room before applause, where the moments stay suspended, like a story finding meaning just before it ends. You looked forward through the light, like you knew this scene tonight. Every pause became a space, holding something we could trace. No loud sound, no bright cue, only what remained of you. The room before applause, when the night forgets to leave, like the ending waits a little longer before it starts to breathe. Some moments don't arrive too fast, they stay because they know they last. And in the quiet just before, you feel what everything was for. The room before applause, where the silence feels complete, like a final line still glowing, long after we leave our seats. No one moved for a second.
A little longer tonight, stay a little longer tonight. The lights were lower than before, soft reflections on the floor. You smiled slowly through the sound, like you didn't want to leave just now. One more turn, one more line, maybe we still have some time. little longer tonight, before the evening disappears, like a song still finding meaning somewhere between us here. A little longer tonight, before the moment slips away, like the story keeps unfolding, even at the end of the play. Hands resting by your side, like you almost changed your mind. Every glance became a clue that the ending wasn't true. No goodbye, no clear sign, only borrowed time. Some nights never ask for more, they only ask you not to close the door. And in the quiet after sound, you find another reason to stay around. A little longer tonight, before the final curtain falls, like a feeling left unfinished, still waiting in these walls. Stay a little longer tonight.
Between the curtain and the crowd, there was a space between the noise. The curtain moved without a sound. People gathered all around, yet somehow everything felt still, like the room ignored its will. One last glance, one last cue, everything returned to you. Between the curtain and the crowd, there's a place where moments stay, like a line not fully spoken, still refusing to fade away. Between the curtain and the crowd, where the silence starts to sing, like a story held together by the smallest kind of thing. Someone laughed behind the stage, someone slowly turned the page. Every shadow crossed the floor, like it had been there before. No big end, no final sign, only timing falling into line. Some stories never ask to close, they live in places no one knows. And in the pause between the sound, you hear what mattered most somehow. Between the curtain and the crowd, there's a warmth that never leaves, like a scene returning softly every time the music breathes. There was a space between the noise. After the curtain falls, the lights faded one by one. Empty rows and folded chairs, a little music in the air. He stood quietly near the stage, like the night still held your place.
No bright close, no final sound, only what was left around. After the curtain falls, the story doesn't disappear. It stays inside the silence, like it always belonged here. After the curtain falls, every feeling finds a home, like the ending wasn't ending, just another way to go.
You turned slowly toward the door,
like you'd done this once before.
every step became a line,
leaving something warm behind. No last word, no clear goodbye, only the echo of tonight.
Some endings stay beyond the stage,
they keep returning page by page.
and even when the lights grow dim,
the song continues deep within. After the curtain falls, the room remembers every sound, like a final scene still glowing, long after the curtain's down. The lights faded one by one. Pull me closer. You always stand a little closer. You lean in when you start to laugh, like you already know the path. You say my name a certain way, and suddenly I want to stay. One small touch, one little grin, that's where everything begins. Pull me closer, like you know exactly when to make an ordinary moment feel exciting once again. Pull me closer, like the world can wait outside. Every second feels a little warmer, standing by your side. You notice things I never say. You turn the quiet into play. A simple glance across the room can change the whole afternoon. No big words, no perfect scene, just the space that grows between. Pull me closer, like you know the perfect time to make a simple conversation feel like something hard to find. Pull me closer, like you're smiling through the air, and every little part of me wants to keep you there. Some people walk into your day and slowly take the gray away, without trying, without force. They make your heart change course, pull me closer, like tonight was made for us. Every little feeling growing into something I can trust. Hold me closer, like the music knows our names, and every quiet little moment never feels the same. You always stand a little closer. You always stand a little closer.
When you look at me like that, you don't even have to say it. You look over through the crowd and suddenly the room gets loud. Everything begins to move when your eyes find mine again. No warning, no control. You pull me closer without touch. When you look at me like that, everything begins to change. Like the world keeps turning slower, every second rearranged. When you look at me like that, I forget what I was thinking of. Like your eyes already know exactly how to wake me up. You smile like you know the truth, like there's nothing left to prove. Every glance becomes a spark, leaving echoes in my heart. No distance, no disguise, only fire behind your eyes. Some feelings don't arrive in parts, they rush directly to the heart. And suddenly you understand why certain people change your plans. When you look at me like that, everything feels close enough, like the air between us disappears and turns into love. You don't even have to say it. Still thinking of you tonight.
The room is quiet now,
but I still hear your voice somehow.
I placed my keys down by the door, still smiling like I did before. Your laughter lingers in my mind,
like you never stayed behind. I loosen my tie and dim the light, still replaying every line tonight. The way you looked before goodbye keeps returning every time I close my eyes.
I should sleep,
but not just yet,
because somehow I'm not finished with tonight. Still thinking of you tonight,
like the evening followed us home.
every little piece space of silence.
Feels less quiet when I'm alone.
Still thinking of you tonight.
Like the distance isn't true.
And somewhere underneath the darkness,
I'm still talking back to you.
I reach for water by the bed, still hearing things you almost said. The way your hand brushed over mine keeps replaying in my mind.
I check my phone and set it down. Wonder if you're still awake right now. Every second feels too slow, like I'm waiting for a message I already know.
No loud room,
No crowded sound,
only thoughts that keep circling around. Still thinking of you tonight.
like the feeling won't let go.
Every memory growing warmer
In the quiet afterglow.
Still thinking of you tonight.
Like tomorrow's already near.
And somewhere in another room, you might be wishing I was there.
Do you still hear my voice tonight?
Do you still replay the way we smiled?
Maybe love sounds most honest
When no one else is listening. Still thinking of you tonight.
like the night belongs to us.
Every dream already reaching
Toward the place where we began.
Still thinking of you tonight.
Until sleep finally arrives.
And somewhere in another heartbeat, we meet again inside the night. The room is quiet now.
But somehow you are still here. Still in dream. I'm still awake somehow. The room is quiet, lights are low.
But I'm not ready to let go.
Your voice still lingers in my head.
Like something softly left unsaid.
I close the curtains, dim the lights.
Still replaying us tonight.
Every little look you gave
Feels closer now than yesterday.
one more thought,
One more smile.
like you're here a little while.
Still in dream, even before I fall asleep.
You keep moving through my thoughts,
Like a song that stays with me. Still in dream, like the night still holds your name.
and every little piece of silence
Feels softer when you came.
I turn the pillow to your side.
Like somehow you're still nearby.
Every memory feels alive, like the evening
Never said goodbye. I laugh remembering something small.
the way you looked across it all.
And suddenly this quiet room feels warmer than it used to.
One more feeling
One more line
still running through my mind.
Still in dream, like tomorrow's drawing near.
Every little hope inside me
Feels brighter having you here. Still in dream, like the world slows down tonight.
and even sleep can't take away
The way you make things feel right.
Some people stay after they leave,
Not as a memory but a feeling.
and somewhere between night and sleep
Love keeps breathing quietly.
still in dream.
Like the story isn't through.
Every road inside my heart
Still keeps leading back to you. Still in dream, like the morning waits ahead.
and somewhere in the middle of dreaming
You're the last thought in my head.
I'm still awake somehow.